Hello, hello.
Hello.
And welcome back to some Signalis. Running a little late because my computer's being a pain in the ass and not working for half of its stuff, and then it decided to do a whole bunch of Windows updates, so that was cool.
And Seymour brought in a... what was it? Cricket? Grasshopper? No, it wasn't a grasshopper.
It looked like a Katie did? I don't know if that's the actual name for them though.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
It's like a really large cricket, I think. Well, not a really large cricket, because crickets are technically large already, but our crickets, New Zealand crickets, are smaller than normal crickets. So it's like a cricket-sized kind of a cricket thing. I don't know. It's a cricket thing.
It's quite cute. Seymour will bring things in and then he'll just kind of loaf there with it in front of him, and then Deja will take it and he just lets her. So he's obviously bringing it for us. Because he comes in and meows as well, like to get our attention. So I was in the different room and I heard him come in, and then the type of meow he did, I was like, he's brought something in. So I ran out, hoping it wasn't like a bird. I'm glad it was a cricket, not a bird or a rat or something.
Yes.
Because Deja immediately would steal a bird or a rat and then should take it under our bed if we don't get her fast enough.
Yes,
But she was confused by the cricket. She kept walking past and like didn't understand what to do, though she's possibly got it now. And so hopefully it's not like in our bed or something when we go to bed.
She's brought in a stick before, thinking it was a worm.
Yeah.
Or it looked like a stick. Maybe a cocoon. I don't know. But yes, we're getting back into this. We're starting a bit earlier this time. Hopefully we'll see how energy levels go if we start a bit earlier. So it's an experiment. Yeah, so last time we didn't do a lot. We unlocked some doors, we read some notes. That was pretty much it. We went into Adler's office and went through his diary. There was some interesting information
I feel
in
like you keep saying we didn't really do much, but I felt like we did a decent amount.
Not really. We started in this area. I think we used like 2 key cards and read some notes, and that was pretty much it, really. We did die, and then I had to redo some stuff, so it was a little bit of a uneventful stream. Well, no, this area in general, I don't think there's a lot that happens, so it's just a lot of keys and reading notes. So yeah, so we had... Oops, what am I doing? We had Adler's diary, which we went through. What was interesting about this? He has a box that he confiscated or discovered in storage, or confiscated, also says confiscated there, which is locked, I think, currently, so we need to get into that, but it's missing a dial, has a removable dial, so we need to find that. But he was talking about the Colibri unit, and he's had dreams about his Gestalt life. He was wearing a uniform, and there was a young woman, her hair was white. He was conducting a test involving a deck of cards and getting her to guess the planets on them. Which is
it sounds like a telepath. No, psychic. Yes, telepathic test. Yeah, psychic test.
It does.
Actually, I kind of remember that we read this, but then don't remember.
I thought you might not, so I thought we'd review it. He also says here a conversation he had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chess piece, which is us. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski.
Hello.
Mel.
Mel?
I'm going to say Mel. Thank you for the follow, Mel. Much appreciated and welcome in. Yeah. Replica memory is not the most reliable, but he said he has...
It's kind of interesting because this, it kind of sounds like maybe our replica type used to be stationed here, but then that's been like wiped from their memories, or in sort of Aeon Flux style, like we knew each other as humans, Gestalt life.
Well, there are 2 different versions of our unit. There's the ones that are on the Penrose ships, and then it also mentioned another one, which was for like scouting purposes or something, which has a white chest plate, which is more combat oriented. But hello, Mel. I hope you don't mind me saying Mel. Mel Hins. But welcome in. Hope you enjoy. Are you familiar with this game at all? Yeah. So blah blah blah. He said that he only found a small notebook. Inside that was blank.
Sorry, this is so dumb, but just him talking about the box and it having a mechanism that you can hear is making me think of the Tomb Raider movie.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay.
I don't think they're referencing that, but
I doubt
that's
it.
what it is. I'm picturing him trying to unlock the
English. Your English seems pretty good, as far as I can tell so far. So, you just started it. Okay, it's a very good game.
There's a lot going on. I don't want to spoil anything for you though.
Yeah, I mean, you might get some spoilers, but it's up to you if you want to have spoilers or not. But it is a good game. It's probably one of my favorite ones of recent times. And
you could also go back to the VODs, because I feel like we've been relatively thorough on story thus far. So potentially you can like see stuff you've already done, but with another person's insight, without spoiling it.
Oh, I guess
just a suggestion. Don't have to.
There'll definitely be spoilers, but yeah, you can watch if you like, or play through however you like to play through. Yeah, so just talking about the sickness and how Falk was sick and comatized or whatever after going
and Falk's
through the gate.
The leader one, right?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And then he says something about spending his rations on a new fountain pen. Actually, here's what's the stuff about Alster. It says, yeah, best suited as technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet resistance armor plating on their chest and forearms.
I read that as like with sports, bullet resist, as in like that's why I joked about sports mode. Sports mode kind of fits. That's the combat version.
I don't know. Alright, so here's some interesting information there. But we have the library key now, so we're going to go and use that. Which is somewhere. It's the mine shaft door, library hallway. Okay, so we need to go to the bottom floor. So we shall do that. We shall do that. What is the easiest way? What level are we on? We're on 7, so we can probably go this way. Use the elevator. Oh shit, forgot there was one there. Alright. Use library key.
Okay, well Seymour's come in. Does that mean the cricket's gone?
Ooh, we have another person in here. Interesting. Okay.
Is this the one you just unlocked?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I looked away for a second.
Pay attention?
No, I just thought that we had been in this room before. It looked familiar.
So we have notes on Miner and Adler. Replica known issues, part 3. Classified information, previous experience with
none of these commanders
give us insight into irregularities and their behavior that stem from the original neuropatterns used for these units due to this sensitive nature, blah blah blah. It's the same as what we've read before.
None of them destroyed them.
No. Well, they did. If they did, we wouldn't be able to read them, so. So Miner's neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep miners happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided, as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories.
So I looked away to look at a cat. It was relevant.
So no cats. Obviously their gestalt had a bad experience or a very good experience or some kind of deep-seated memory of a cat. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander, which we kind of got a idea of that from his diary and the way he was kind of worshipping her almost. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization.
Okay.
Cool. Do we have any other notes in here? We do. Colibri. No one issues, part 4. That's another thing. Colibri. Great care should be given to colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier.
Okay, I can see how this could turn into a sickness throughout the ship or something.
Yes, bioresonance is involved. We're hearing a fair amount about that. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of the cadre act as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. So basically, because they're all a hive mind, basically, then they kind of keep each other in check because they have the same or very similar neural patterns from being a hive mind. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, colibris should have access to a well-stocked library.
So I'm going to guess it's a colibri sitting over there.
It could be. Could be. Alright. It is. Who are you? You're not one of our staff.
She doesn't even go here.
The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison.
Oh.
I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe.
So were colibris the ones that were doing the weird resonance stuff? Like when you walk into a room and it's all...
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. I hate this. That's it. So somehow she's stayed outside of the corruption. I guess by disconnecting from their neural network, neural, whatever you want to call it, thought network, something. Alright. Alignment error, use manual controls. So we have like a puzzle thing here.
Obstacle detected.
Yes, so we need to get this, I think, out, maybe?
Okay.
I can't remember how this, no, we need to get, no, this is what we're controlling. I don't actually remember how this works. We need to get one of these books. Oh, I think we need to, actually no, I think we need to get this to the slot. So, but it will kind of move, like if you hit up once, it'll just keep going until it hits something.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, why can't we just...
Yeah, you need to kind of like navigate it around. Shouldn't be too hard. I think. No, maybe that's not what we do. What do we do here?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, maybe we have to... Oh, well, we can't pick up a book, can we?
I think we can actually. Hold on, let's do this. Will this reset it? No.
Because it's going, but it's not going over the books, so...
No, but I think this one over here we can go over. I do remember this one being of some importance. What is that book? Do you recognize that book?
So that king one?
The King in Yellow again. Pick up Astrolabe. Picked up Astrolabe.
I don't see how we were meant to know that. Okay.
We can't look at it again. Oh, we can. The book is returned. But now we have the little dial thing for... What's his name's magical box?
Adler?
Yes.
Is that his name?
Who is on level... somewhere. 7? Stardorm, Island Painting... Adler is on this level. Okay, so we just need to go this way. Take some water. Evan El Salvador. Okay, like playing video games. Found this one on TikTok, and it is a horror game. It is definitely a horror game. It is. Yeah, it's really good.
It's very inspired by several other horror games and possibly TV shows and stuff.
Yes.
I'm sure Battlestar
Hill.
Galactica is a reference.
It definitely has Silent Hill inspiration, so if you're familiar with Silent Hill, or a fan of Silent Hill, then I would say you would definitely enjoy this game. Oh, this is the wrong room. So that's sneaking for nothing. Can we go through here? Oh god, did I have the torch?
I think you put it back.
No, I didn't.
Phew.
So.
It kind of looks like a safe.
It does. He has got these cards laying around, and he was talking about testing with cards, so it's interesting. Now this is... okay, that's right. So we need to rotate these in the right sequence, which now I remember what... star map. Now I remember what the star map's used for. So we need to take note of that. I think actually last time I played this, we don't have a save room nearby. Last time I played this, I think this was the one place I used the camera module.
You got your light.
Oh yeah.
But we could write it down, or I could draw it or something.
You could probably draw it, yeah.
A list of games.
Yes, don't draw on that one. You can draw on that one.
Is that for your course?
Yeah, I don't need that though.
Wait, I'll get a fresh piece.
Don't wasting paper.
That's confusing. Well, you use that for your course. You can write notes on it.
I suppose.
So that star was on the thingy. Is this what? Wait. Oh, what do I need? Do you need me to draw this?
Yeah. So this is why the camera module's important. Sorry, because
this could take me a while.
From memory, you have to note where the planets are when the star is at the top.
Jesus.
Because the star, when you look at the dial, the star is at the top of the dial. So.
Okay. Well, first I'm just gonna do the general.
I could just go get the camera module.
I just realised I already drew this wrong because I attributed that to the wrong thing.
Should I just get the module? So I get to take a photo of it.
How far away is it? Because I wanted to figure it out.
I mean, if you want to
photo of the screen.
If you want to figure it out,
phone.
You can figure it out.
Well, that's not readable. I see it. Oh, and I got the flash on my phone.
You need
That's
to do it
not
when the
helpful.
star's at the top, though. Otherwise, it's pointless.
Like, how at the very top? Oh, sorry, I'm really close to the
Yeah,
mic
so the star is like here on the dial, so we need to have the star at the top.
Oh.
We've got a IRL camera module here. But yeah, this is a very good game. I'd say it's quite complex in terms of the story, but like in a good way. Like there's so much you can get out of the story even after you've finished actually playing the game. Alright.
Okay, well, the thing is, I don't know how readable this is though, so I might want to just write down which one's which.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, it'll be fine.
Maybe? I don't know, they're kind of blurs.
No, I reckon we can
Okay.
do it.
Deja's eating in here, so hopefully that doesn't mean she left a dead cricket in the bed.
Okay, so what do we have? Bouillon. Actually, what we can do, this will make it easier. If we go to our notes, hopefully we've got enough here. So Venita. Venita has the pause symbol icon. You might maybe write these ones down.
Has the pause symbol?
Yeah, because on the dial it's only got symbols, it doesn't have the names of the planets.
Oh, yeah, what? Oh, see, that's what I should have written down. So Venita is pause.
Yep.
Where'd you...
Top
oh, there,
left.
okay.
Venita.
Yeah.
Cool. We have Rot Front, which is like a circle.
Yeah.
We have Kitez, which is like an inverted triangle. Or I guess it's still a triangle, it's not really inverted.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any more than that though? We might not.
Well, there's two others. Like, we can probably just figure it out from there.
Yeah. We'll see how we go. Try not to see that much. Yeah, fair. I mean, at the moment, there's not a lot of story going on, so I don't think you'd get a lot of spoilers at this point in the game.
Yeah, to be fair, anything we say probably just, if you don't understand it, it'll just not make sense rather than it being a spoiler.
Yeah. So Venita we have...
So Venita's here. This bit's not
Yeah.
gonna make sense. But...
Rot Front. Can we
Rot
see?
Front?
Rot Front's
Is that this?
Yes.
That looks too long. Maybe it is that though.
like there. Bouillon must be this one.
I
You
don't-
can kind of tell where they are actually because of obviously their orbit is the same. Yes.
Cool.
Alright. So we've got
Do I need this picture?
Administrator's Key.
I can
Nope,
delete it?
we don't need it. You can keep it as a souvenir if you want.
No, thank you.
Alright.
Oh, I could actually read it when I had the flash on. It's just the flash was like in the way.
Alright, so we've got the Administrator's Key,
Okay.
which is what we need to get into the mineshaft elevator. So, and we have... This must be the blank diary that he said he found inside of this when he opened it. Shrine Diary.
Oh, 11 pages. Okay.
Yes. Date 8421D. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies.
Sorry. Who was writing diaries? Whose diary is it?
Adler's writing them. That's
Actually, I think
whose room we're in.
a bunch of replicas do though, don't they? But
Yes,
this is
but
Adler's.
Adler's was the one I just read at the start of the stream.
Yeah.
And said that he found a diary in here.
Okay, cool.
He was writing in it.
Just wanted to check.
I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today, I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. So that's his whole, the whole thing that it said about his replica personality.
Mm.
And basically worshipping, I think it said, like, people of higher rankings? Was that what it said?
I don't know, but yeah, got
What did it
the
say?
idea.
We must,
Okay.
oh my god, this menu's... Okay. No, it's not in there, it's in here. Yeah. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggestion. I think that's pretty much all it's about there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we get the idea.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, so he's invited. Magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of déjà vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake.
Is that a mistake, or is he writing several times in one day?
Every day feels... Okay, so...
I think it was a mistake.
Yeah. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place.
Have you seen the Aeon Flux movie?
I'm not sure.
Okay. That's just very relevant to this.
So I think these entries, because they're all dated the same date, but I think it's not like this is one entry, it's like each of these are an individual entry, which is what he's
That's
referring
what
to.
I thought they were, yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought on the first few, I thought that it was because he was writing several times in a day. But now I'm thinking, yeah, he's been putting the wrong date on because he's got deja vu and doesn't know which day it is.
Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally got into my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I'm alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong, I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was. Yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room, I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others, without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answer lies below, I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. It's the final entry. Although he was writing for the same day over and over, which is interesting. Alright, so we have the key now. We can actually...
It also feels like Adler's not a bad guy now. Like, it kind of made him seem like he was going to be a bad guy because he pushed us down the mine shaft.
Yeah,
but
well,
now
I mean...
it seems like, actually, he's not a bad guy and don't exactly know what happened.
Well, we know there's been corruption within the units, so we don't know if at this point he's just corrupted, and when he was writing the diary, he's earlier in that process.
Seymour, get your butt down.
Seymour, sit down, please. Oh god. Seymour.
He wants to go in your lap.
No, he never goes on my lap. He walks back and forth like 500 times, and then he
That's what Deja does to me.
eventually sits in your lap.
Deja just, and when I'm working, will just... She doesn't even get on my desk to walk over my keyboard like other cats do. She just jumps on my desk so that she can, like, lie on the desk or put her butt on the desk and be half in my lap. So, like, with her front paws on my lap. And then, but just keep, like, walking side to side in front of me so I can't actually do anything.
Deja. We keep these, actually, two of those.
My feet feel very hot.
Do they?
That's weird. It's not even that hot today.
Okay, we're going in to the mines. Maybe we'll figure out what the
Mines
hell's
of
going
Moria.
on in this place.
So we picked up the administration key?
Yes.
That goes to the mines? Or
Yes.
is it, okay.
You need an admin key to access the mine elevator. Which, I think it's on the 8th floor, right?
That would make sense, because 8's the lowest we can go so far.
Where am I going then? I'm going the wrong way. God. Oh god!
Oh, David just decided to do the desk thing. I'm not even sitting at my desk.
She's demonstrating.
What the? Alright. Deja, we were just talking about deja vu. That's what you're named after. Is the cat door shut?
I didn't shut it. I thought you would have shut it when you went to see Sim.
No, I was busy pointing out the cricket to you. Do you want me to go shut it?
No. Just leave it. It's locked for going out, but Deja can still escape.
Well, they're both in here right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just chilling. Woo!
Alright. Here we go. Used administrator's key. It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she's probably there.
So why would we think that? Okay.
Because people told us that's probably where she was.
Oh, did they? Oh yeah, sorry. I was thinking it was just this place in general.
Take the elevator to the mine? Yes.
This is like the Silent Hill movie.
Liminalitat. I don't know what that means, but something. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Do you remember what was going on with them, Adler and Issa? How she came to Falk's office looking for her, and Adler was there, and kind of just said that she's not available, and said, like, I can help you, and then it was kind of left very ominously.
Okay.
So, there's obviously some shit going on with him.
Do you think that was a Silent Hill movie reference?
An elevator?
An elevator down into the mines. Because in the movie they change it to the, the underground mines.
I doubt they'd reference that movie.
Why not?
Because shit.
It's not shit, but also they're referencing the games. They could be referencing the movie.
I doubt it. I feel like there's lots of elevators that go to mines.
Well, if you're going to a mine, I guess you need an elevator, but...
Yeah.
Still.
Right, it's very empty down here. Probably could have done with a torch here, but... We have a miner unit. Ah, hello.
Oh, I only just got miner.
It's because they're a miner. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bear. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed, and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. We're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. So, we need to go south. And we have a save room. And we have a flare gun. Interesting.
What were the other things?
What other things? Oh. Flare shells. I didn't even see you can pick that up. We have a poster. Miner. I saw some people had some like prints of these posters like framed.
Cool.
Pretty cool. I would not mind having some of those.
Did they buy them or make them?
I don't know. There's a like limited edition Japanese release of this game that came with like I think a patch and the posters.
Cool.
Which you can't get hold of now. Well, you probably get it on like Amazon or whatever, but it's probably
we can make like
expensive.
little, maybe mini posters, because if we want to get the posters from this plus all the posters from Alan Wake, we're gonna have no wall space left unless we do them freaking like A5 and A6 size.
It's kind of pointless if they're that size.
A5 we could get away with.
There's some like photos on these walls. Alright, we have a note. Alina's Diary 3.
Sorry, I'm just getting the names mixed up. Alina is who we're looking for?
Yes.
Cool, thanks.
Alina Seo. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Alster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident.
That's interesting, because that sounded like what I said earlier of like that we were here and now they've forgotten about us or like erased us. She just said it's like there's no trace that she had been here, implying we had been here.
Yes, that is true. And although people have been saying, like, what are you doing here? Like, you don't belong here, and your model isn't usually on the station or whatever. So yeah.
But were we maybe before that?
Possibly. We did actually have a... Hold on, I think there's a note that relates to that. I think we picked it up. It would have been picked up when we picked up the diary. Calibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Alster unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. So there was a possibility
sounds like
that one of our models was going to be here, but then that never went through.
Well, they say it didn't go through.
But then Adler has memories of there being a model here.
And so does Alina, apparently.
And Alina is, yes, possibly something similar. Okay. The interesting thing about this game, this is reminding me now, is that it's like done in 2D, or like 2.5D. But the game is actually done like designed and created in like 3D, because there is a mod you can get for this game where you can play it in like first-person view mode, so the whole environment is actually 3D. It's not like with like Silent Hill where they're pre-rendered environments. It's like this whole thing actually like is a 3D map, which is kind of cool. I'll probably end up doing a third playthrough of this just with that mod. Oh, okay, we got some peeps. We got a lot of peeps. Is there anything
I don't know, this feels kind of like the Silent Hill movie.
Why?
Because there's a hallway of nurses that you have to sneak around.
This isn't a hallway.
Yeah, but it's still kind of like that. You're also going down further into the mines to like get to the heart of it, which is the whole premise.
I don't know. Maybe. Okay. I don't really remember what you do in this part. Oh, this looks familiar. There's a medical thing over there. Oh shit, is that it? Okay, there's a unit right there, so that was a bloody... Oh god, there's one there too. Okay. Let's go this way. Just chill out here for a moment.
Oh, both cats are gone now.
Maybe I should have taken the torch. See how we go.
The torch will also attract them though, right?
Yeah, but just for exploration.
Maybe what you could do is if you put the torch on the ground and then have it turned on, and then they'll all walk towards it.
No. This is a bad idea. Oh, okay. So that's what I thought was part of the environment, but that is a miner. Which we want to avoid.
I did not know that was going to shoot.
Can we go up?
Nothing's happening.
Go quick.
What did it
Jesus
say?
Christ. It said that the shaft goes down or some. It was just explaining what the shaft is to us before we decided to go down, but it's like, no, we need to go down immediately. Thanks. Okay. It's the hole. This is where we saw Adler and Issa.
This reminds me of a Magnus Archives episode.
There's a huge hole in the ground. I can hear the sound of water from below. It looks like there's no other way. Jump into the hole.
Was there other stuff to look at?
Nope.
Oh, I thought there was a door over there.
Where?
I don't know. Just thought you went up to something.
Whereabouts?
Wait, we jumped down, right?
Yeah, we landed here.
Oh, maybe it was the perspective.
There's a door here, but it's locked.
Oh. Did you go up to the door?
I did.
Oh.
You were paying attention.
I don't remember everything. Jesus.
You said you saw me go up to it.
No, I didn't. I said, did you go up to it?
You said you thought you saw me go up to a door.
No,
Okay.
Yeah, I thought there was a hole or something there. I thought there was a direction to go in.
No. We only have one way. Now where are we? Back in another first person thing. On some kind of shore.
Feels very Silent Hill 4. Switching from one to the other.
That is true. We have a page of something. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. The shadows lengthen.
This reminds me of something. I think it's reminding me of Contact and Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just a beach, though, I mean. That's all it is.
The night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still.
When we look up, it kind of reminds me of like Lovecraft stories.
We have got the King in Yellow. Song of, unsung, as tears unshed, shall dry and die. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one, but I can never go back to being me. We have a cave of some sort. It is too small for us, but there is something in there. You can kind of see over there. Some kind of book.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to say that's what that was, but okay.
Possibly a book we've seen before.
King in Yellow, is that what it's called?
Yes. Now where are we? We are somewhere now. That's for sure.
There's a Lovecraft story where okay, it's been a while since I read it, so let me just see if I can remember. I think so I stopped because he started doing that. There are aliens whose civilization was destroyed. I might be mixing up two stories here, but anyway, the main idea was that they would sort of telepathically travel from their planet to other planets, including Earth, and inhabit the body of someone for a period of time so that they could learn all their knowledge and record it.
Oh yeah.
Just bringing that up for no particular reason.
I mean, yeah, it's fair. Lifeless replica bodies are lying on the slabs. Rusted surgical tools, they're not much use to me. So where have we ended up? Pretty weird ass looking place to be at the bottom of a mine. We'll take that. Got a key code, which we obviously don't know yet. Now, I don't know if you'd noticed something here. So this is where we came in.
Mm-hmm.
We went through this door on the left.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay. Oh.
But we came out
Yeah.
on the left.
Yeah.
Hey, Squeaky Squirrel.
Hello, Squeaking Squirrel. Yeah.
We were,
We tricked
yes. Started an hour earlier to try and keep Morgan's
I think it's
energy
working
levels
well.
up.
I was
That's good.
I was gonna make a joke saying, "Oh, gonna need to end the stream now,"
No.
because that would have been an hour. But well, actually a bit less than an hour because we started late. But I feel okay at the moment. So
But it's going good, thank you.
yeah, we don't have time to cook though, so we have to get takeaways.
How are you doing? We did, yes.
We got sushi.
Alright, so yeah, so we went on the door on the left and then we came out on the left, which doesn't make sense.
It's like what do they call it in Silent Hill? Nowhere. No. Yes.
And the first one is called Nowhere.
Yeah.
That is a good comparison. Because then if we go through this door, we also come out on the side that we shouldn't come out on. Which in some games you'd be like, well, that's just normal.
A mistake.
But in this game, you come out where you would expect to come out because the map, that's how the map works. Okay, we can't carry any more of those. That's fine. Have to get, yeah, exactly.
The benefit of us starting earlier is that if you want to like chill and eat your dinner while you watch, you can.
This is true.
Well, actually, I suppose you've done that at our later time too, to be fair.
I forgot they can still get you in the menu. We have a hole in the ground. There's a lot of holes in this area. We have some kind of door panel.
Can they hurt us
thing.
when we're looking at this?
No, I think it's only when you're picking up items. Okay. Warnings. This place, here. Nothing valued is here. What was dangerous and repulsive. Message is a warning about the danger is still present. Time as it was is to the body, and form of the danger is disturb this place, shunned and left uninhabited. When within is killed, a path will open here.
So this reminds me of in Silent Hill. There's this like sculpture. Is it a sculpture? Whatever it is, where there's probably more than one anyway. I think in the first game where it's got the note that has like blood or it's worn away or whatever, so you can only get parts of it. Also, it reminds me of like some Lovecraftian / ancient Egypt thing, which is also Lovecraftian, I guess.
Yes.
Of like, disturb this, and then this ancient evil is gonna come out.
You might be thinking of Silent Hill 2 when there's the monument to the town and the history is written on it.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, not 1. Sorry.
But better after moving back with the parents, but at 7:30 there would be a decent chance. Yeah, I mean that could work. Maybe. Could work. Tune in for your weekly episode of Spooks. Okay, so it's basically saying we can come back here and there'll be a path once we've done something.
Defeat a split-head monster or something.
Possibly, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to backtrack a bit because
It doesn't seem like a good idea to go in the cage door, but okay. None of this sounds like a good idea, actually.
I don't think we went through this door. No, we did not. Alright, we have a note. Fear is great for digestion. Well, there you go. It works perfectly. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered, a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Crap. Okay. And we have a small cup filled with sand for placing offerings, stands in front of the ancestral shrine.
It's kind of interesting because, I feel like up until... No, it's had hints of this the entire time, but it sort of felt like it could maybe be more sci-fi, whereas now it feels like more so that there's supernatural elements. Which were there from the beginning, but it was more like a hint. So it could have not been.
Yeah. Okay.
So is that an auto-injector down there too?
That's a stun prod thing. We've got like enough of those. Alright, so we probably have to go down the hole. This is a ladder so we can't get back up. The door's broken. We have a friend over there. We have a friend over there. We have a locked door. Door is locked with a large heavy padlock covered in rust. We need something to open it. Alright. Okay. We have a save room. We have a note.
I was going to say there must be a save room somewhere because I don't think we can get back up.
No. No, we cannot. Leave.
Do I need to write this down?
You could... no, you don't, because we've got the note in our inventory once we read it. Place this... Leave. Leave. What does it mean? Who knows? Alright.
So why did you say place this leave?
Because that's what it said. Place this leave.
Oh, okay. I literally just looked at random letters to me. I couldn't even read it.
Okay, I don't think we need the doll yet.
Looks like BB-8.
Does kind of.
See what it's called?
Yes. We can put like 2 of those away. Japanese is right to left, yes, and it's downwards rather than it's vertical rather than horizontal. So that kind of makes sense, yeah. It's a fair point.
So it was leave this place.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Leave this place. Yes, that makes a lot more sense. We have another locked door. We will do a save here because that's what you do when you find a save room. Now, we're going to save.
Okay.
And then we're going to check what this place is called.
Okay.
On the save game.
Ah! Points to me.
Another Silent Hill reference there. Which when I first saw this, I was like, really? You're calling this place Nowhere? But it is very much a nowhere kind of place.
Save sound is creepy. Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah, I love that save screen. I love when, if you go on it and then you don't save, it's just like, you'll regret this later. Such like a cool touch. Okay.
Where are we heading back to now? There was a door in there, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's locked though. We looked at it. It had the keypad.
Not this one, in the save room.
Yeah, I looked at the door.
Sorry.
You gotta pay attention.
Stop saying that!
I look at stuff and then you ask about stuff I've already looked at.
Well,
alright. Okay, that one's locked. We have a weird looking hole here. I don't want to click that yet because last time I did that to inspect it, it just automatically made me go down there. So we'll come back to that. Some ammo for a gun we have not encountered yet. Some weird looking screens. This kind of almost looks like a Silent Hill 1. I think there's like all the TV screens in the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got like Cheryl on them. Remember that? He walks into the mall and then it originally has like Cheryl on them.
Maybe. Yeah.
And then it changes to like just weird symbols and shit. It's kind of similar to that. Okay. Nothing that way. Another note. No escape. Even in the darkest depths, the song of the cosmos can still be heard in the ether. The sound of the stars. We have a wedding ring. We will take that. And we have a weird device with a keypad. The keypad looks very similar to the ones on the doors that we saw. Old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. We can't push the buttons. We can look at the screen. Oh wait, maybe we can push them now. There's a strange device under the glass bell. It's hooked up to the microphone. Okay.
So we might have to like draw a symbol.
I think the microphone... Yeah, so if we tune... See that?
Yeah.
It's drawing different symbols. Change the frequency. It's changing the symbol and then it's also lighting up different keys. So if you recall from the doors we found with the keypads that look like this, they also had symbols above the keypads.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll go back and have a look. Make sure we'll go this way first. Have a look around. This one is locked. Unlocks on the other side. We have a creepy ass looking hole in the ground. So, like this one, for example. It has a symbol and then it has a keypad.
So we need to activate that symbol and then come here and do the keypad that it shows? Keypad pattern that it shows?
So station that we were just at here, maybe it wasn't clear because. So if we look at this, like it's saying it. Go back. So it's saying it has a microphone attached to it. So if we look at this and then turn our radio on, depending on this frequency we're on, it will draw a symbol and then show a pattern.
Yeah.
So this symbol ties to this pattern.
Yeah.
So if we have a door that has this symbol,
yeah,
then this will be the key code.
Cool, that's what I said. Sweet.
Okay. Yeah. So if you want to draw those, because there's a couple of them in here. So I don't know
it's quite hard to draw.
That one's like a cube. You could just draw a cube, I think, for this one.
Just do a vague semblance of it. It's not really a cube.
It's the bloody meat hole. Don't worry, we'll go back to the bloody meat hole momentarily. I think a cube's fine because I think they're all like distinct enough that we'll know which one it is. Cool. And we have like a star, asterisk. You don't want to return? No. Where's your sense of adventure?
That meat hole is even more relevant to the Magnus Archives episode that I was referencing earlier, which
really?
Squeak and Squirrel might get.
Interesting. Okay, it's the same.
No. Squeak and Squirrel just said it reminds me of that Magnus Archives episode. So I referenced that before you came on, I think.
Yeah, there's another hole.
And in my timeline,
a less meaty hole.
Alright,
this one's kind of like a hexagon.
Oh, so I kind of drew a hexagon for the other one.
Pentagon?
But it's like longer.
I think it's more pentagon shape. Maybe.
Oh yeah, sorry, I said that, and I've actually drawn a pentagon, so.
So this is kind of what you're intended to use the camera module for, but like...
Which seems hard because you can't get the symbol on the camera.
Yeah. The camera module basically takes a screenshot, so... Oh, I guess I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's true. We have... I'm not sure what
that's weird. That seems like several different...
Diamond? That one's kind of a diamond. Kind of.
I'm just drawing it like this.
That one looks like a necktie.
What?
That one this reminds me of a necktie for some reason.
I mean, it was kind of close. Yeah.
Cool.
What I drew is not even what I was intending, really, but it's fine. Oh, that's kind of like an A.
Yeah, or a triangle. It's kind of a triangle.
I mean, an A is a triangle.
This is true.
Oops.
Even references a real heresy. I need to listen to that at some point. Morgan keeps telling me to listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there are things that I love that I will say, like, oh, you should watch it, or listen to it, but I won't push it, but because I'm just kind of like, whatever, it's because I like it, you don't have to watch it. But there are also things like Magnus Archives, I'm like, this is so relevant to so many things you like, so that's why I'm like, you need to go watch it.
Yeah. I should probably listen.
Listen. Yeah.
Have random videos on when I go to sleep. Like,
oh no, you have to actually listen to it.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Like, I'll fall asleep halfway through it and forget where I got up to. Cool, I think it's the last one. Yep.
I think there's actually two Magnus Archives. So the Demi... I don't know how, I can't remember how you say or spell it. Was there one called The Maw as well?
The Maw.
I was kind of picturing two different things.
Alright, I think it's time. Sorry, Squeaky Squirrel, I think it's time for the meat hole again. This one's locked, so we can't go that way. That one is also locked. You also notice
the last season is pretty weird, but the Magnus Archives is hands to my favourite example of cosmic horror.
Yeah, I'll check it out at some point.
Wait, are we not going to do the door first?
What door? Oh, that door. Yeah, maybe we will. Yeah, another thing you'll notice about this is that Nowhere has no map, which Nowhere in Silent Hill 1 also has no map. Well, in the first game it doesn't have a map. It's the door. Alright, so what do we got? We got a asterisk. We got the old Spark logo, or that's still the Spark logo. Or did they change it? I forget.
Yeah, it's the Spark logo. But like scribbled. I guess that's kind of the point, is that there are certain themes that get repeated. The taxonomy of horror, fear, monsters, or whatever. I don't know if that's what they called it. It's just what I'm going to call it.
Some weird, like, summon moving around down there. Okay, another note.
Should I cross off this one? Because we've opened it?
You'd like your ticket or something, yeah. I thought there was like an eye in the ground for a second there, but I think it's just a generic mass of flesh that's moving around.
Where are you looking?
On the floor, like through the grate.
Oh.
Alright, we have another one of these, the Empress's Hand. Empress. On the first day, she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. On the next day, she was wed. On the last day, she took her life.
Okay.
No, we haven't. I did want to play it, but I tried to get it working, like it works, but the sensitivity for the controls is just really bad on the PC port. So I've kind of just decided I don't want to play it. So I do want to play it, but I don't want to put up with the awful controls because it would just make it like not a good time. I might have a look into it again at some stage and see if there's like a mod, but I did at the time try and make it better, but yeah, the PC port's just not that great. And it has a lot of bugs. Like if you run it at a too high of a frame rate, yeah, everything just goes a little bit whack. So alright, we have a hand. Also vaguely related to Silent Hill. There is a hand that's 3D sticking out of a door in the second game. Painting of a hooded woman with modelled hands covering her face. Yeah, I think it has. I haven't looked into that one. It was the original ones that I tried to play. But yeah, that's a good point. I could look into the
Dead Space was one of
the
few requests I made for this stream because
Yeah,
I'd seen
that's why I would
the
like to play
aesthetics
it.
of it and aesthetically thought it looked really cool.
There's a remake, as Squeaking Squirrel said, there's a remaster now, so we could look at that. It should be like $1 billion though.
A visitor!
Cyrus,
Hi, Sarah.
how's it going? The reboot, remaster, whatever you want to call it, of Alone in the Dark, the first Alone in the Dark, the one that we played, that you didn't enjoy because it was like, you know, super old one. That's out now, and it's like $107.
Oh my god!
So I'm like, I was looking at it, I was like, I'll wishlist it. When is the special? I was like, holy shit, why is it so expensive? It's got the it's got the guy from Stranger Things in it.
Which one?
Oh god, the sheriff.
Oh, okay.
He's like
The one who's married to Lily Allen.
I don't know, but maybe yeah. Yeah, he's plays the main guy is Corned Beef or whatever his name was.
Cyrus says the new Alone in the Dark is not special.
Oh really? I saw it had like okay reviews on Steam, but yeah, I mean it would be cool to check out just because we've played the other ones. But yeah, I'm not going to buy it at that price. That's ridiculous. Alright, we have a hand. Select an item to use.
We have a ring.
We do have a ring. We have a wedding ring. An old golden ring. The phrase
One
till
ring
death,
to rule the... Oh.
till death do us part is inscribed on the inside of the ring. Not one ring to rule them all. Okay, so what we want to do here is remember how to use the menu. we have a note about the Empress's hand. It says, on the first day she was crowned. On the longest day, nothing was done. On the next day, she was wed. On the last day, she took her life. So...
They're talking about the fingers?
They are.
But I mean, that is the wedding ring anyway, the wedding finger anyway, so you didn't really need that.
Is it? I never remember
if
which
you go,
one it is.
They said what? That was that one, and then longest is your middle finger, and then the last day was cut short, so that'd be the pinky. So you literally don't need the clue.
So what's this one?
Is that the... yeah.
We shall give them a wedding ring. Used wedding ring, yes. Used wedding ring. There we go. Nothing has happened
Is it the
to
right
that.
hand? Yeah.
It may be right, but maybe there's some more rings we need to find. So we will leave this for now.
So that's where the clue probably comes in handy.
Played the new Black Mirror remake. The Black Mirror remake? Isn't Black Mirror a TV series? Is there a game called Black Mirror as well? I was not aware of that.
Wait, I am right. Wait, was that about just what I was saying about the fingers? That was going to be the ring finger anyway?
Or it might be about, what's his name, playing the guy in Alone in the Dark?
Oh, being married to Lily Allen?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Interesting.
I mean, I was probably right about a bunch of things.
It was a game before the TV show. Okay, that's... How would that work, though? Because the TV show is, like, different every episode. Oh, shit.
Huh. Yeah, I can't really imagine that being a game.
No, neither.
Black Mirror was meant to add to my watch list. Oh, it's not based on the show.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how would that make sense as a game? Okay, so we've found a hand that needs some rings. Yeah, I've never thought of how old he is. I feel like he's like one of those people who it's hard to actually tell what age they are.
Yeah, I don't think there's a massive age gap between them or anything, because like, obviously she, you know, I was in high school when she was an adult making music. Yeah, it was, I think I saw it on, like, I don't know, a year or two ago, because he is one of those, like, come see my apartment, and they, like, go through his apartment doing all the architecture, what's it called, design, what is it?
Interior design.
Interior design. I couldn't remember the word interior. I wanted to call it internal design. I was like, that sounds wrong. Anyway, but then he had an updated one where it's their joint home, because he now lives with her. A Netflix interactive video thing was, we're not up to date on Black Mirror. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was meant to add Black Mirror to my watch list, and I was meant to ask you if you wanted to watch it too, because we started it and then we stopped.
I do want to watch it. We stopped watching it because we couldn't get the episodes easy. Oh,
okay.
So
maybe do we need to start? Might need to
stop.
start from the beginning.
You reckon?
Oh,
we could go
We'll
through
have a look. We'll have a
but
look
I
at
feel
them later.
like I can remember like most of the episodes, kind of like storylines.
Oh, sorry, Cyrus, we know it's a different thing. We're just sort of gone on a tangent now.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's this one.
Alright, we have
I see.
those ones.
The reason I wanted to cross these off is that if any of these are unclear, we can at least narrow it down.
That is a good idea. Oh, we have a leg lady thing. Okay.
Oh, it's kind of like a nurse, like being
Mannequin.
hunched over. Oh, I was just messing with you.
It reminds me more of the mannequins.
Yeah, it does. They don't
Oh,
have
this is dark
mannequins in
as
the
shit.
first movie, though.
Okay, we should probably get out to watch. This room, I remember, I think it's just like supplies, and I was like, I ain't fucking with that, so I didn't bother getting anything from that room. Wait, this is so confusing because it's like
Welcome to nowhere.
the doors are like messed up.
I come from nowhere. Welcome to nowhere.
Don't touch me. Where are we going? Here? Where's the save room?
There's another New Zealand song to make the list of songs people won't get.
Well, I don't even recognise that one.
There's the Mint Chicks.
Oh. Let's put those away. We'll get a flashlight. Equipped that.
It's pretty bad, but an indie game developer can outbeat an AAA or triple A game in puzzles and designs.
I feel like that's just like a fact these days. I feel like AAA studios are like so out of touch with like gaming as a genre in general.
Kind of like how A24 movies are more interesting than Marvel movies.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, they just pump out games and then like, I don't know. I don't really play AAA games anymore because they're just never that good. Whereas like most of my favorite games are like indie titles.
So no offense to people who like Marvel movies, some of them are good. Some of them aren't.
Okay.
There's Blumhouse has signed on for making a Blair Witch remake.
I saw that.
Which seems... I'm not against the remakes, but that
Lord
one
Jesus.
particularly seems a bit pointless.
There's a lot of people in this room.
Especially because the existing sequels didn't really work.
It's very dark.
It is very dark.
I don't think know if there's anything there is a ring. Okay. Oh, I didn't get it. Shit. We might need to go on.
I would put the new Alone in the Dark game as a AAA game.
It is a AAA game, yes. I would also.
Oh,
agree with
is that a mask on its head rather than a limb?
I didn't
Can't
see
really
it.
look at it.
We got fucked up. Okay, we're gonna have to go in the out the flashlight, I think. So we need to get that ring.
Weren't the
Actually-
studios that made the point and clicks back in the day about the size of indie studios these days? I mean, that's probably a good point.
Yeah, there are a lot smaller studios back then, but the games are also a lot more simpler. So you need larger studios these days.
But I think the point,
But that
though,
kind of like because they're larger, you don't get as much. What's the word for it? Not passion, but like
ingenuity,
and it doesn't feel as like much of a passion project. I guess it feels.
yeah,
like
that's what I was going to say. Is that
they're just
you could
doing
be,
work.
the big studio, but you've got a creative team who's actually being creative.
Yeah.
So whether you're indie or big, it doesn't actually matter if you've got a creative team that's being creative. But if you just got a team that's making something to get
I think
it
if you've
out.
got a larger team, like a lot of AAA studios these days, like the shit, what was I gonna say? Not the point, but the
a camel is a horse designed by committee.
yeah, that's kind of Fuck. Oh shit. Like the oh my god, I had what I was gonna say and it's disappeared from my brain.
Is anyone going to
The
be...
the direction gets lost when you have a team that big because you can't. It's all these different moving parts, and you can't be as hyper focused as you can with like a smaller team. So,
anyone going to be offended by someone dunking on Marvel at this point? I liked them, and I jumped off them more than a few. Yeah, I guess I wasn't trying to be edgy, but I guess it definitely wasn't edgy to say something about Marvel because I think that's it's actually kind of more mainstream and cool, I guess, to talk about how shit Marvel movies are. But as I said, I've enjoyed some. There's just got so many that I was like, oh, this is overwhelming. And then I watched some where I was like, this is crap. And I just wish they kept with just doing good ones.
Veil of Madness demo. Okay.
Veil of Madness.
You've suggested some pretty decent TV series and stuff for us, Cyrus. We watched Severance, and that was really good. We really enjoyed that. And we're also still working through Seven at the moment. So we just finished season 2. They were good suggestions. So yeah, Veil of Madness. We can check that demo out at some point. Yeah. Alright, this is locked. Oh, this is unlocked now. Okay. So we've got a weird ass looking thing. when I look at it, my head hurts.
Is that what they say in Silent Hill 2 when he sees the save or something?
Yeah.
No, or in Silent Hill 3?
No, in 2 he says it feels like someone's scraping around in my brain when he looks at them.
Oh.
And maybe 3 she says her head hurts when she looks at them. Alright, so we have a panel. Some symbols. It's a hexagonal slot in the door.
These are the astronomical ones again.
They are, but you might also recall this style of door from earlier, and also the layout of this room from earlier.
I don't recall.
This is where we put the keys that were the elements. The fire key,
Okay.
the earth key,
Gold.
the gold key, which I think when we did that we were like, why is there a gold key?
Yeah, I
But
couldn't remember.
there are actually the Chinese elements actually have gold as an element, or like metal as an element, but it's usually represented by gold. So that is why there was gold on there. It's kind of interesting to know.
Okay, so camels are awesome, but I guess it's not really saying that a camel is something bad. It's just saying that if you have a direction that you're aiming for, that wasn't the goal. The Enfield poltergeist. I feel like I've heard of that.
We're back
Wait,
here now.
I just need to quickly Google that because I think I know what this one is.
Okay, it might be time for the meat hole, possibly. We don't have anything to go on this door yet. But I do kind of want to go through this room. But it's going to be a bit of a... Oh fuck, I forgot how to fucking shoot things. It's been so long. That one.
Yeah, I think I was not keen on it because it's the true bullshit story. And I don't really know how I feel about that.
Oh no! Okay, this is not going to plan. Oh no, why did I turn this torch on? Oh, we might die here. Apple Plus, I mean, we've only watched 2 series from that so far, but like, they've both been really good, so seems pretty quality. Alright, we're gonna go back to save point, which I think is... No. So confusing. This way. Get it messed up. Oh. Down.
Yeah, I'm lost.
We need to like do some inventory management. Get some health. Possibly get a better gun.
Apple Plus also did a season of The Amazing Stories. Good season, but sad they cancelled it. I'm not familiar with that one.
Okay, equip, reload. We have 1 slot still. We could put this ring on, I guess, because we are right here.
What was the description of the ring?
Serpent ring, a smooth ring made from green jade, fashioned to look like a snake biting its own tail.
Okay.
So we do
So on
need...
the first day she was crowned. On the second day, there's something about it being the longest.
Yes.
Then the wedding, and then cut her life short.
So you could see if it's a snake eating its own tail, which is a Ouroboros, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Ouroboros is technically
The long?
very long because it's
Yeah.
supposed to represent infinity in a way.
Yeah.
So that would.
That's what I was
fit.
gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the closest I can think that
Yeah.
goes with.
So we shall go and do that. Yeah, we're like, yeah. We've enjoyed everything we've seen on Apple TV so far. We're very keen for like Severance. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm very keen for Severance.
Oh yeah, I'm
season
really
2.
keen for Severance.
which I think they're filming again now because they had the whole writer's strike thing, so they had to put on hold.
So I've drunk your like whole bottle of water.
An expensive water.
I'll refill it. Except I probably won't because I'll go to bed straight after this and then I'll forget.
That's alright, I can do it.
I mean, my bottle's over there. You can drink from mine later if you want.
I'll drink the whole thing.
There's a lot of water. No, it's not. It's not full.
Alright, so... Empress's hand. First day, she was crowned. The longest day... Well, on the longest day, nothing was done. On the next day, she was wed. On the last day, she took her life.
Okay, so nothing was done. I think there's actually no ring on that finger.
That
Crowned.
Could be right.
I mean, could it be cut your life short because... Wait, on the last day, she took her... Like, okay, I didn't say cut anything about cut short. I think I added that in because it was the shortest finger. Sorry, what did it say about the last one again?
Yeah.
I was still processing. Okay, took her life. That could be Ouroboros if you're eating yourself.
That's possible, yeah. It is also fashioned from jade, which could be interpreted as being royal. I think jade's quite revered in Chinese history, so that could be crowned. But
I mean,
we'll put it on this one for now. We can arrange it.
Okay.
We can change it if we need to, so. Cool. Looking fashionable with those rings. Alright, where are we going now? Come chase me, please. Just do another save quickly. Alright, what were we doing? We need to go back to basically the first area again. We haven't gone down the creepy meat hole yet.
That seems like it'd be hard to come back
itinerary.
from.
Yes. Probably. That's why we're leaving it to last. Oh god. Ah! So we went through here. Oh shit. So we've got, what's that? It's probably a med kit, some kind of ammo. Not really worth having to deal with all of these to get.
I mean, you have to use all your ammo and ruin your health.
Okay. Ow. Okay, kill that. And we want to deal with these.
193 it said before.
Okay, 193. Please don't kill me like last time.
Couldn't you do it without going in this?
Well, we tried that, but then we
work?
died, so
Yeah.
and then it seemed to work.
I don't know if
when we
it
came
did it
in
work
here.
better? I don't remember.
It seemed to. Next, please.
Thank you. Next.
Two other. Two, three, four. Yeah. I don't know why. Well, we like fucked up though. We fucked up. Oops. Alright, what have we got in here? Okay. Great. Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
Grenade shells. Whoa. Incense.
So it's not where I was expecting an Ariana Grande reference?
Huh?
Yes, not where. Yeah. Sorry, it's because they said now, I wasn't sure.
Okay, we have 3 slots. That's cool. Alina's Diary 4.
I can't say I know a lot about Ariana Grande. I know that song.
How long has it been that I'm down here? How did I get here? Where is this place and why am I here? My memory feels so blurry, as if I had always been here, forever. Even my hair is slowly turning white.
There we go.
I remember my name, and I remember my life. But I also remember a different name, and a different life. And it feels like the line between her and me is blurring the longer I stay here. Alina.
So wait, this sounds like Alina is a replica who's remembering the original Alina.
Well...
Mate, I'm theorizing.
I know, yeah, I'm just trying to think of how to respond to that.
Well, you're telling me I'm wrong.
No, I'm not. No. I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
not telling you
you
anything
are, though.
because like, I don't want to say too much. But we know that... Oh, I can't really say that
Bring
either.
it back up. Yeah, so it's like she's remembering two different lives, but also like her hair turning white kind of seems like that could be her degrading.
Mm.
And seems like I've always been here. Maybe she has been there. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but then I don't think we have been told that yet in the game,
Okay.
so...
Fine.
But that is I mean,
same as
it's
when we played
plausible.
same as every game that we play. I'm not saying this is what I think.
No,
I'm just
I
sort
know
of
that.
putting things out there as they come up.
Yeah, I wanted to comment on that, but I can't. So, but yeah, I mean, that's a fair enough assumption to make from that.
Pixel was dancing around saying literally anything.
Pretty much. Painting is destroyed beyond recognition.
The burnt painting?
The plaque on the frame says Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
I don't know if that's actually relevant to anything we have to do.
I was trying to remember if there's a one called Metamorphosis in Silent Hill, because that would actually make sense, especially in maybe Silent Hill 3. But also,
Maybe.
I was talking about how the music in Battlestar Galactica, an important song in Battlestar Galactica, is Metamorphosis 1 by Philip Glass, which I mentioned last stream.
I don't remember. I don't think I'm familiar with that song. So.
No, it's an instrumental. It's just that it's in Battlestar Galactica, and I really liked it, so I looked it up.
Okay.
It's like it's besides
Jimi Hendrix?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So besides that, it's the only song that wasn't like written by the
Okay.
guy who scored the TV show. His name I've forgotten.
Alright, we got some incense. Thin, long bamboo stick covered in a layer of aromatic paste for use in religious rituals. Glowing ember at the tip emits a fragrant smoke. So we put this stuff away for now. We should probably grab one of those. Take back our pistol.
Well, I think we can say that this time's working better because we're about 15 minutes away from usual end time.
Yeah.
But we've done an hour and a half already, so yeah, like a 2-hour-ish stream
Seems to work
should
pretty
be
good.
doable.
Okay. So we have the incense now. I don't know if you remember, there was a room where it had a little offering pedestal thing.
Said something about sand.
Yes.
I wasn't imagining that type of offering with the incense, but okay.
I think the note said something about
It did say it was like offering and blah blah, but
light offered a light and holy spices. So I guess that's kind of what
offered
they
a
are.
light
It did shall be offered a light and holy
and
spices.
holy.
Yeah.
When you read that before, I just thought no idea what, like it just made no sense to me. I was like, what's a light and holy spice? Like, is
Light
it
and
light as in
holy
like light and
spice.
heavy? Or like light and... Well, yeah, light and heavy, I don't know what else. Googling it comes up with a painting by Dali. Toggle the table of contents. Was that the Metamorphosis of Narcissus. Well, that'll be... Yeah, there is a story of Narcissus. But, are you talking about Googling the painting? Or Googling the song I was talking about? If you search Metamorphosis Philip Glass, it'll come up.
Yeah. So I looked up the
Yeah.
painting that there was...
There was Goya and another one.
There was Goya, and there was the one of the island, which we put the key into. Which I was like, I don't know if it's a real painting or not. And I did Google it. There is a Wikipedia page that talks about it. But the Wikipedia page literally has a spoiler for this game on it. So I was like...
But you can tell us the name of the painting. Because it's something people might know if they know them.
The Isle of the Dead, I think it was called.
Relevant. Did you look up the other painting that was next to the Goya one? I thought you told me something about that one.
No, because we couldn't make it out.
Okay.
It was kind of hard to see what it was.
I think I'm just mixing it up with you looking up the key one.
Alright, incense.
I googled metamorphosis and painting to see if anything came up for it.
Pick up Plate of Love. We have a plate. Heavy hexagonal stone plate. It feels warm to the touch. So that will most likely go... Oh, we can get this now too. We got a lot of those. Those are pretty handy. Okay, I think it's time
Maybe it's
for
time.
the meat hole. Because I think we've done everything we can now in this area. Apart from put this key in, which we'll do now. One key of 6, I think. Key, oh, which one was it?
It was a hexagon, was it? Oh.
Like a triangle-y looking thing. I don't actually know if it has a name, but it's what it's been called now. You've blessed it with that title. Okay, we got 1 of 6. I just wanted to check something because show where's the save point. We'll be back for you, meat hole. You just stay there. I think we already have another plate. I don't know. Plate of Eternity.
Should we put that in now then? Because if we want to take... We can't really take them in bulk to the thing later.
Well, I don't know if that is for the door.
Well, it had a star thing, didn't it?
Yeah, it might be. For some reason I remember that not... I remember me being like, oh, it's for the door, and then it not being for the door. And I'd be like, huh? But we'll try it. Might be for the door, I might be thinking of something else.
I mean, yeah, it seems to make sense.
No, there we go. So we have 2. So we got this one like ages ago. I don't know if you remember, but this was what was inside the butterfly box when we opened it.
Okay. Oh, well that's funny. I was about to say, like, haven't we seen one of these before? And I didn't, because, I don't know, we started talking about something else. But...
So we have indeed seen one. Alright, it's meat hole time. Go the long way around. Tempted to try and get that stuff, but...
Nope.
Nah.
You'll just hurt yourself, like, what's the point?
Yeah, that one on the end corner of the table looks like very enticing, because it seems like you could just sneak up and grab it. Meat hole, where are you? This way? Yes.
I feel like we were just there and now we've gone a longer way. Oh no, maybe not. I'm confused.
Maybe. I don't actually know where I am now. I think it's just up here. I think it's here? Yes. Alright.
You did save, right?
I can't remember. Ow.
I don't think you did. See, you don't remember things.
I mean, it's true. I do not remember things.
Then don't tell me I'm not paying attention when I am paying attention.
But I'm doing like a billion things here.
There's a lot going on. Also, it happens quite fast sometimes when, like, you go up to a door and you see an icon. I don't immediately recognize necessarily.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. This one's in a really annoying spot. Just in time with your Milo. Just in time. There's a gaping hole in the pulsing flesh. Drop down? Who wouldn't?
So it kind of seems like this whole base is on an entity.
Oh yeah, that's right, there's a boss here.
That looks very Silent Hill-esque.
It does.
It looks like there's the bodies like hanging down in 2.
Yes.
Plus like mannequin legs or something.
Okay, so this boss is interesting because it's kind of timed, but kind of not.
She looks like she's getting a gun ready. Is she going to help us?
That's why it's kind of timed, but also kind of not timed. Because you do still have to fight it. I should probably put this on.
Could she be any slower?
She's fumbling. She's freaking out. Okay, we're out of ammo now. EC, you might want to hurry up.
Was that Issa we were seeing in those flashbacks? I don't recognise all the...
The ones with Adler?
No. Just before.
Yes.
With the hands.
Yes.
I don't recognise all the uniforms, so I wasn't sure. I was like...
Come on, girl.
Because that uniform came up earlier, and I didn't know if it was like Alina or someone else. But so you're saying it's Issa.
Yes. Alina's got like longer brown hair and like a darker uniform. The more military looking one.
But all the one with all the plasters on her face is Issa.
Well, yeah, she didn't start out with plasters.
Yeah. But I mean, in the last 2 flashback pop-up things we've had, where it's had a brown-haired girl with plasters on her face, that has been Issa.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd be that clumsy if my life depended on it. I don't know, if my life depended on it, I'd maybe try a bit harder. Okay, we haven't seemed to have shown any care for any other replica.
Well, she's not a replica.
Right.
She's a gestalt. She's been knocked out, though, by her gun.
And just to clarify, because I have to go over things, because there's a lot going on. She's the one we met at the beginning who's also looking for someone?
Yes, she's looking for Erica.
Cool. Oh, and this is a save room now.
Okay, so that's kind of like... Yeah, so I didn't know when I first did this that that boss is timed. So you can either damage it enough for her to load the rifle, or if you run out of ammo or come in here without ammo, then it's basically you just have to survive for an amount of time and then she'll kill it. So yeah, so we kind of saved some ammo there by not firing a whole bunch.
Could have just not fired any though.
But if you have ammo, I don't think it lets you continue until you've got no ammo.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, so she got knocked out by the
And do we need
recoil.
a heal? Because it looks like we're clutching our stomach.
We are... I guess we should heal.
Yeah, we've been in the
Been through
orange
so
for ages.
many
Like,
of
we haven't
these.
even been in the green for this whole stream, I think.
I feel like I had a really good stash of healing stuff. Now I've got like not many at all.
She was using like an elephant gun and knocked herself out. Yeah,
Pretty
basically.
much, yeah. She's silly. Flashlight.
I think we might want to keep it because
Yeah.
you've said a couple times, I don't think we need it.
Yeah,
And we needed it.
yeah, we'll keep it. Okay, where are we? What's the latest one? There we go. File 2. Okay, so we're somewhere else now. We've got a door there.
This we came in.
Is it a
no,
switch
it's not.
door? Another door? I think this is where we came in. Yes.
Oh.
So we dropped down the meat hole. I don't think there's anything in here though. Okay. So we have a locked door. We'll check this one first.
Yeah.
Alright, this is good. Let's do this one now. So
that's
Pentagon.
This one.
Yes. This one's really better. Get away from me! Whoa, oh. Okay, yep. I remember this room.
This feels like if we take this away, the ceiling's going to come down on us or something.
That's vaguely correct. So, if we look at this pedestal, we have one of the things we need. Pick up a plate of balance.
No, absolutely not.
Very suitably named. Well, we kind of have to because we need.
Do we need like a bag of sand or something?
Found the painting that Jacob was talking about, so I still want to read more and have to restrain. So the spoiler if you look reading the Wikipedia, the spoiler is only if you scroll to the very bottom and look at where it says like it's been referenced
in media.
Reference. So as long as you don't read
Popular
that far
media
down, you'll be fine. So if we take this, it moves up, and then
oh, okay.
we can't leave.
We're not going to die.
No, because it's tied to this contraption. So we can't take it, but we can. Actually, no, we can't because we don't have anything else with us.
So it looks similar to the things that go in the door.
It is. It is a key. But what we can do... This puzzle was a pain the first time I played this. We do have this doll.
Okay.
Which, if we look at it, has a hexagonal base.
Okay.
It's empty inside. Where are we?
So there's nothing to the right?
No.
And there's nothing like up to the left?
No. I feel like the first time I played this, I was kind of just like, huh? That was like my state of mind for most of the game. So it's like, I don't really understand what the fuck's happening in this game. But I feel like this time around, I'm understanding it like way better. Now that I have the knowledge of my first playthrough and then also like reading about things, which is very good. So hopefully it won't be too much of a like unknown for people watching and for you.
Well, no, I feel like I'm getting it. Even though you say I'm not paying attention.
You are paying attention. It's... Okay, so we put this in. It pushes it down, but not enough.
Yeah, I was going to say, do we need to put something in it? Because it said it's empty.
Yes. So we need to find something to go inside.
Sand. I feel like there'd be sand everywhere.
Yeah, I think it's like open though. The sides of it are open, so I don't think you'd be able to fill it. No.
Just looks like the top's open to fill it.
Yeah, it's got like a opening here. So we need to find something to combine that with.
It's going to be something with a face.
Yeah, that would make sense. I can't actually remember what it is, to be honest. So we'll put that away for now. Oh. Put that away too. Okay, now we can go through this room. Which is going to be a pain. Is this a door? Yes.
Is that a stun gun or a injector thing, you think?
There's a stun prod.
So probably don't need...
Regent's
ring, okay.
So that one makes more sense as the first finger.
Yeah.
There's a dead end. This is open. Yeah, we'll come back to that room.
So, I'm just wondering if maybe... I was going to say the next save, but depends how often we save.
I think... Memory... We need to come through this room a few times, so I might kill these enemies.
Reading history and biographies is always wild because of how often there is a line like, in all, Bocklin lost 8 of his 14 children. And that was dropped in like it's normal.
True.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it was normal.
Yeah.
In certain time periods, in certain places. Okay, so not this one, but the next save. We'll stop.
Okay. Oh, man.
What?
No, don't worry. I just know whereabouts we are in the game, so I'm wondering what we'll get up to before the next save.
These ones have been easier to kill, which is handy.
Yeah, if we have the shotguns,
Do you need to burn
very
them?
good, yes. But I don't have any thermites on. I got them, just not on me.
Oh, I thought that's what you were just doing.
No, it's killing them first. Burn!
Can you get hurt by them burning?
I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Okay, what's in here? So remember going through this area a few times, so... Oh, so on that table was flare shells. That wasn't a medkit. Interesting.
Oh,
Some weird
sausages.
Sausages, yeah. Yes. Beautiful. And I think this unlocks to where we were. Nice. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Actually, we've got a little ways to go because we have to find all those keys, so... Things can go. We have a ring. Is this the last ring we need? Is 4 fingers?
Yeah, because one of
Yeah.
them says nothing happened.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. Although...
Did you pick it up?
Yeah. Actually, let's just... store some stuff. Keep that. Store this ring for now, actually.
Because there's one closer to it, right?
Well, yeah, there is.
A save thing, I mean.
Yeah, but there's also this room here.
You don't want the stun thing.
I think there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, we need the torch though, shit. Wait, have I got the torch? This room is a bit of a pain though. So there's like these wires. You can't walk through those because you will just get murdered. There is some items in here. And I believe there's some enemies too. Ow, there's wires there.
Oh yeah, I
Ow,
couldn't
there's
see.
also wires
I
there.
couldn't see either of those.
You kind of need the torch to see them. That was dumb.
Did you not have it on before?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can see them way easier now.
Yeah, there's a few items in here. There's definitely enemies in here, I remember. I think. Okay, so we do need to come and use the key. Maybe I should use this. Another key over there. Wait, no, it's not a key, that's a medical kit thing. Spray. I think that one you can't get to. Unless you
What?
run through the wire.
Oh, there.
So you take damage and then heal.
I thought we were talking about this, and I was like, what do you mean? It's right there.
Okay, I think that's all we can do here. I feel like I swear there was enemies in here. Just imagining that. Is it getting darker?
Yeah, it kind of seems it.
What?
Maybe it was just that area.
Hmm. Okay, we took a bit of damage there, but it's fine. I think it was a fair trade-off.
Well, you need the keys. That key. What do you, 1, 2? Yeah, 2. You need those. So.
Well, yeah, 2, yeah. Rust. Oh, where was the rusted lock? We did see that. I can't remember where that was. I guess we'll hold on to that. And we will get some more of these. Oops. Equip.
So wait, we're going to keep... Is that flesh one not for the door that's in the level above?
It is, yeah.
So do we want to hold it now?
We do have it.
No, I'm saying do we want to store it, or are we going back there?
Oh, well, yeah, we're going to go back there. So. Wait, how do we get back up there? We jumped down the flesh hole.
Yeah.
So how do we get back up there? Not that way.
I didn't know that we could.
Ah, there's a ladder in here, I think. Yeah. That's right. Okay, so this was... Okay, it's this way. Didn't burn these bodies here, so they're going to get up at some point. Right, what was it? Triangle?
Maybe?
No.
Oh, yeah, there's a circle.
Go back. Circle.
So it didn't actually let you put the wrong one in.
Yeah. Okay, and then we need to use... Rusted key. Oh, the ring. That's right. But we can go... somewhere. There's a save room we can grab it from. I think it's this way. There is a pain. Okay, so what was this ring?
First finger.
A ring cut from black marble. The phrase "this too shall pass" is inscribed on the inside of the ring. I assume it's the crowned one.
I mean, I feel like it has to be.
Ta-da! Plate of knowledge. Cool. I feel like there's an item that we haven't got yet. I can't remember where you get it from, and it's kind of something you can miss.
Well, maybe we can look for it next stream.
Maybe. Where was the rusted door? Oh man, I don't remember where that rusted door was. I know I was running from enemies when I inspected it.
Was it where we first came in somewhere? Are we gonna go put that in the door? Or?
Yeah. Was it here? It might have been here, actually. It might be this door. Yes. Okay. We have another locked door. We have a broken door. We have a wooden doll.
Okay.
So that one probably goes inside the one we have. We have some ammunition. We have some more ammunition. We don't have space though. Once we put this in, we will have space. Alright, square. What's that square one?
Oh, so I drew that as a hexagon.
I think it's.
But it must be. Oh no, it's this one.
Yeah, I think it's that one. Because the
it's this one
above is more of a cube. Oh, maybe this is the room I was thinking of that has enemies.
Just easing you into the concept.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what it was doing. Where are they? Who said that? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't even have my gun.
Did your flashlight, like, cut out?
Oh, this
isn't fair.
Don't kill me, please. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, man. Have I got healing? I do. Ah, shit. I can't put the stun prods on because I won't be able to see. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Jesus, when you said there were enemies, this isn't what I was expecting.
Ah! Okay. I think we're good, as long as I don't get lost in this maze. Yeah, there's a shitload of enemies in here. That's why I was like, I swear there was enemies in this room. Because I remember this being a nightmare.
Yeah, this would be weird if this is what you remembered and then there was nothing.
Okay. We got really fucked up.
We need a heal again.
Can't reload. We've got 2. Oh, we've almost got all the keys now. Oh, what am I doing?
Do we have a health?
No, I used it. The health, some of them, they're not instant. They heal over time.
Oh.
So, like, I'll slowly have more health. We need to kind of try to remember there's ammo in that room.
Yeah, well, we could go do the door now.
Yeah, we might do
because it's
that.
close, right?
That's pretty close. We'll take a health. Oh. We can keep that. Oh, what am I doing?
Are we going to go to the doll soon? Because there's one down there, a save thing down there.
I mean, we could do that too if you want to.
No, I'm saying the other way around is what I was saying. Like, we could store the doll because there's a save thing down there.
Yeah. I just wanted to combine them.
Right.
So we'll store that. Take another one of those.
We need a heal now.
Medium amount of health instantly.
Oh, maybe we don't because you just said it.
I think we
over
do.
Time.
Now
we are in the red.
Yeah. I guess I'll just keep those on us now. So annoying.
So go
like,
get that ammo and then we'll go to the door.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then we'll store his space because we would have used those 2 things.
Yes. It's so annoying because I keep getting like heaps of healing and I'm like, sweet, it's sorted for healing, and then I've pretty much used it all.
I mean, that's what it's for though.
Yeah. Grab those.
Or grenade shells.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it up to the door? Oh.
I think it's through this one now that it's. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe, yeah, I think it is.
Yes, the monsters weren't there. Oh.
Okay. So I think it's here. Nope. Oh, I think if we jump down.
Oh. I just remember. I thought it was close. Yeah.
So we're only missing one. That one. Missing that one. Oh, we know where that one is because it's where the we have to swap it, the weighted one. So we go this way. Is this the right way? No. Man, my throat's being weird.
Wait, what are you thinking now?
To drop down a level. I thought you could go around that way, but I think we have to come back here and go down the meat hole.
Boop.
So, are we stopping here, or do we want to do this first?
I mean, I guess we could stop here because it gives us an easy thing that we know to start on in the next stream.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we might end up starting a whole tangent.
Yes. Yeah. I know what we're up to, but I don't know how much more there is to get to what I'm thinking of. So yeah, maybe we'll stop here. All right, nowhere. These have names. I never realized that.
What does?
They're like sub names. Classroom within. So we are in within at the moment.
Oh.
The other one's called classroom.